Okay, welcome back. So I've been recently playing a few different games lately. Um, Played a game called Inmost, which it's an indie game. I think it originally came out on the Switch, but they just released it for Steam not too long ago. And I like it. I think it has a really good I think it has an interesting story, interesting premise, but I don't think the price is worth the amount of content that's in the game, because I think the price is like $15. Um, but yeah, I just don't think it says it's $15 worth. There's not enough there for it to be worth $15 personally. And who knows, maybe they might add more stuff later on. But it seems a bit unlikely to me. Okay. Right. Ahead and raise taxes again so that we can not be in debt the entire game. Another game that I was playing was Untitled Goose Game, which yeah, been fairly popular recently. And I like it. I think it's a fun game. And then I played it with a friend of mine because they added a two-player co-op. And personally, I think is a lot more fun as a two-player game than as a one-player game. So who knows? I mentioned it to Luke, and it might be something that we visit here soon. Because it's not a very long game, especially if the two people playing it know what they're doing. Right, I don't have any money. Sincopter 1 reporting heavy traffic. And I think I got that one a lot cheaper because it was actually on sale. Inmost was on sale, but it was like 10% off, so it wasn't even like that much off. Okay, keep clearing it. Okay, I think what we'll do is come around and clear out this next. I think that's pretty much all of the mountains on the map outside of our, you know, uh, mountain of dams. Okay, that's money. Good. Good. It's very good. Good thing, like, the docks don't shut down and everything, because I feel like they would be a lot harder to rebuild. Take them longer to rebuild themselves. Sincopter 1. Okay. Done. It always defaults to demolish or clear, but like other options don't do that. So like, yeah, it doesn't default to roads. I don't know why it's specific to the bulldoze tool that it generally doesn't follow the same rules. Sincopter 1. Yeah, like Just initially clicking on it doesn't do it. It's so weird. I'm such a mean person, but like, they're so annoying. What they get for constantly annoying me with the traffic updates. Just like in a real city, trying to build highways is generally pretty hard. Like, in a pre-existing city like this, it's generally really annoying and difficult to build highways with the pre-existing city in the way. Don't have any money, but if we did have money, I'd probably build a couple roads to kind of connect these so it's not as long of a trip. I love how this power plant has parking, but there's no roads next to it for people to quote unquote actually, go to it.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Reporting heavy traffic. Why no one likes you, helicopter. Okay. Level some more terrain, and then we'll let the city sort of grow back for like a year or so. Honestly, what we should be doing now is using this money to build more build more subways. So go ahead and do the substations above ground, please. So I'm trying to figure out where to place these things. Okay.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic. SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic. SimCopter 1.
Alright, so my plan is to build this area with some stuff. So put a stadium, sport, go with rugby, army ants. Yeah, go army ants. Put in a school. We will rock you. I mean, we will put something there. Fire station. Probably can't put fire station. How dare you interrupt me? Okay, I'm gonna pause just so I can finish building this stuff out. But yeah, this is the general like strategy for doing a subway based city, is to just make these bands, not like rock bands, like bands of zoning. That. Now, it does take a relatively large amount of money to get this set up and working properly, because you have to build subways, which are generally pretty pricey. But your space is a bit more effective. It's used a bit more effectively because you're not wasting space on roads. Be really nice if I could just. Oh, I don't have money. Right. Alright. Go ahead and that back up the speed. So this area will grow. Need to remember to finish laying down the subway, though.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Anyways, so back to the whole games that I've been playing lately. So, played Untitled Goose Game, and I'm currently playing Final Fantasy VII. I haven't gotten very far. I've only, for the people who have played it before, I've only just gotten out of Midgar and gotten backstory with it at Calm. But yeah, so but I have played Final Fantasy 1 on the NES, and I've played Final Fantasy 6. Played the Steam version, not the SNES version, just because I don't own an SNES. And generally, the Final Fantasy games are pretty pricey on SNES. How are we doing? Alright, not bad. Again, this is the last sort of area that we still need to demolish. Doing pretty well. Money, head, and get the subway finished. Final Fantasy VI, though, I love Final Fantasy VI. I think that's a fantastic game, and it's very obvious why it's a lot of people's favorites. Why it's often considered the best in the series. Now, you don't have to agree with me on that, and I'm sure plenty of people won't. But it's very obvious why a lot of people do really like that game. at least in
SimCopter 1,
America. Because I think in Japan, it wasn't as widely appraised as it is here. But I don't know that offhand. Okay.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
It's just to try and count these. Done. Cool.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic. SimCopter 1.
Just recently, the PS5 went out or released.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
And I've been like seeing a lot of stuff on that lately. The Final Fantasy VII remake looks really good. I think my favorite scene from that, from what I've seen of it, is Aerith cussing, which is just utterly hilarious, I think. Oh shoot. Counted something. Crap.
SimCopter 1
No.
reporting heavy traffic. SimCopter 1
No.
reporting.
I screwed up. I didn't min-max. Ah! Gotta put that down.
SimCopter 1 reporting.
Okay. Solution. We'll put some amenities right in this area. Kind of help, negate that fact. Let's see. We want this. Okay. We will put a row of parks. We'll build a wall. Build a wall of parks. Make the people pay for it. Wait. What I probably should have done was put it at the actual border. This is not optimal at all. But I don't really care at this point. I made the joke. That's all that really matters here. Okay, continue to just let things rebuild at the moment. Alright, and we need some Subway. Eat fresh.
SimCopter 1 report. SimCopter.
Yes, we know the helicopter is reporting heavy traffic and all that fun stuff.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Okay. And one more.
SimCopter 1 report.
Alright, so that'll let things grow quickly. And then after this year, we'll go ahead and raise taxes. Well, maybe we'll let it go one more year. I don't know. Almost through this. I have a feeling this is probably where we're going to cut off the subterranean city here. Okay. Go ahead, demolish here. Alright. Oh, boo yourselves. Alright. So we'll let that finish off. Should be good to go. Going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, we don't have any money. I was going to put a bus stop right here and then just build a road.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Never mind. I'm going to place it
SimCopter
here.
1 reporting heavy traffic.
Here. And then just build a road out. That.
SimCopter 1
There's no real way a boat is going to go that way.
SimCopter 1
So we'll just do it like that.
1 report.
Build a road around all of the stuff. I'm going to get rid of some of this track because it's not necessary. Put in a rail depot right here. And just continue building a road. This will also kind of help some of this stuff towards the edges build up. Okay, cool. Go another year and it will be good. How is our power? Power's still good, water's still fine. Build a large stretch of road or something. It's definitely not the best way to do it. Let's go ahead and demolish this road right here. No, don't want to build anything like that. Three, 6. Done.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Trying to like max this out the best I can. That looks good. No. I think it would be best if I did this way. Suspension. Of course I was one off. That's gonna bug me. But leave it like that, so moved over one. Okay, cool. Great, our city looks like a shithole. Oh. Head and that. No, that's fine. Okay. Return on investments is starting to go away, so that down. All right. We should probably just fill this stuff in so it'll start building. So fill all this with residential. Fill all this with commercial. Fill this with commercial as well.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy.
Fill this little area with some parks. And we'll put in a marina on this edge right here.
SimCopter 1.
Again, I'm not min-maxing on this because I don't care. I can make back the money pretty easily. Oops. What just happened, but I think it shifted me over much farther than I was expecting. Go ahead and put some more industrial right there. Again, I think residential is what we need to build more.
SimCopter 1 reporting heavy traffic.
Reporting heavy traffic. Put in some local. Wait. How'd that house even build without power? That is so weird. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Normally you can't do that. Okay, let's put in some more water right along the edge. Some small parks in here. And connect these. Connect them up. Yeah, it just sounds like the song cuts off. Really unfortunate because I actually kind of like that song. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead, place in some of our public services. Hospital. School. And let's get a bus here. Right. Go ahead, raise taxes again. $40,000 right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and connect these up, and then we'll call it a part. Doing pretty well. I may add in a highway somewhere, but again, highways are such a pain in the butt with a pre-built city. Or a city that's already been built up. Be a lot of work to try and remove them. Remove stuff to build a highway, just like in real life. Alright, so I will see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.